Hello, sir. What I would like you to do, since the bow has been broken, I ordered another bow right now, so there should be one back here by next week. And what we're going to do is we're going to be playing this as if this is the cello. You don't have your bow, so act like you're doing your pizzicato work today. When we go from our first finger, I know this has frets on here, but act like our fingerboard here does not have frets. Just ignore them. We would be playing our open C and then moving past our half position in our first position. First position, skip a finger, and then play out. If you see, we have C, it goes to D, then we're gonna skip our D sharp and go to the E, and then our pinky is gonna play the F. Our takeaway today is when we play up on our G string, and we have our G, and the G goes to an A, and then it skips the A sharp, goes to a B, so G, A, B, C. This pinky is the note right below it. On every instrument, it's going to do the same thing. So when we're playing on the, we're playing on an instrument like this, it's just up at the 7th fret, not the 5th, because it's not tuned in 5th, it's tuned in 4th. Long story short, when you're doing this, what I'd like you to do this week is work on your scales. You're going to be playing open, first finger scale position. You're going to be playing in your positioning your third finger in 4th. So you have open, 1st, 3rd, 4th, open, 1st, 3rd, 4th. When you move to the D string, you're going to have open, 1st, 2nd, and then you're going to do your pinky. So the difference between the first two strings, the C and the G string, are you're going to be playing open, 2, 4, 5. What we would have is our first fingering position playing our open. That's a whole step, then a whole step, and then a half step. The next note being open is going to go a whole step, and then a half step. When we get to the next string, that next string is going to do the open, whole step, half step, whole step, open, whole step, half step, whole step. I hope that makes sense. I will also send a little diagram through here and try and do those notes pizzicato. What I would like you to do is practice them as such. Excuse me, I'm choking on my own spit. So we're going to play over and over again. See how I'm doing this? The whole idea is to keep those fingers close to the fretboard and press down directly right on it. Your thumb should be playing right in the middle, and you're acting like you're pulling down through it like you're hanging onto a cliff. Pizzicato, thumb on the fingerboard, reach over the top for the strings. That's about it. When you're doing this, try and say to yourself, C, D, E, F, C, D, E, F, C, E, C, D, E, F, 8th note, 8th note, 8th note, 8th note, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. You can do quarters. When you're moving it up, wonderful. Try and do 8th notes after that. 8th note, 8th note, 8th note, 8th note, or even 16th. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. It's just going to help you be more comfortable playing pizzicato and be familiar with your fingerboard. It's wonderful seeing you today. I'm very much looking forward to seeing you next week. Without the bow, go back to your first couple pages, read through the exercises, and go slow. The idea is to tap your foot or your toe, and then to be counting inside of your head. So when counting 1, 2, 3, rest. 1, 2, 3, rest. You're gonna be doing visual eye contact with those notes while playing the notes pizzicato on the cello. It's great seeing you. Till next week. Aloha.